Hi, good evening. Tonight I'm going to do testing to see who can hear my signal. I'm doing the wsjt-x at FT8 format. And this is the map. It shows me all the listening stations around the world, and if they pick my signal, they will show up on this map. So I'm going to send the minimum power. Here it is 0% right now. 0% on this radio is supposed to be 0 watts, but in reality it is 1 watt, and we can see that from the watts meter. Okay, let's do transmission here. Go, and we can see the watts meter, the reading. The maximum is 2 watts. We will see how many watts it sends out. It sends out signal every. It's about 1 watt here. So I'm going to transmit a couple of times and see what's the website tells me. Okay, finish one transmission. So every minute it will transmit twice. Just finish the first transmission and let's see who can hear me. The 1 watts. Nobody. This is the US, and this is the Europe, and this is Asia, this is Australia. Let me see who can hear me. Oh, somebody picked my signal. Let's see who it is. Wow, somebody in Vancouver, about 1,000 miles away. He picked my signal pretty strong, like 4 dB, means that he picked very strong signal from my radio, even though my radio is transmitting 1 watts. Right now is 7 p.m. and I have another video showing that I was doing the same thing in the morning at 8 a.m. The different time, the atmosphere environment is different, so the propagation is different. So I will do morning, afternoon, evening, and late evening, and see the difference. Yeah. Okay, it's better than in the morning. In the morning, I can only hit the signal here, like in Chicago area, about 2,000 miles, 2,054 miles. Right now, some people heard me here, and this is about. I'm here. This is about almost 2,400 miles. So it's 400 miles more than what I did in the morning. What I did in the morning is about here, and now in the evening at 7 p.m., the New York station can hear me. So, and I only transmitted I only made 4 or 5 transmission so far. Let's give a little bit more time. Wow, more station shows up. This is the Seattle area. So I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. This is 10 miles away from my station. Let's give a little bit more transmission, and let's see if any. Oh, Houston pick my signal. This is Houston, 1,800 miles away. So here is New York, 2,400 miles away. Let's see if any international station heard my signal. Nope, no Europe, no Asia, and no Australia and New Zealand. Nope. Looks like my 1 watt signal can cover the entire US. You can see so many stations reporting that only after a couple of transmission. So every time you hear the fan, means that it is transmitting. When the radio is transmitting, the fan is started, so it is doing transmission. It transmits only 15 seconds and stops for another 15 seconds. Let's see the signal. Yeah, only did 1, 2, 3, 4, and here you can see several people talking. This is the conversation here. Let's look at the reading. Yeah, this is transmitting, and for 15 seconds, and then stop transmitting. Okay. Let me see who can hear me. As I said in the morning, my antenna is very lousy. Only like a very cheap $8 wire, just regular wire I bought. It's not all copper wire. It's just a regular wire. I believe it's alumina and covered by the copper. It's called like it's not. It's very cheap wire. And my coax is very cheap TV coax. So I don't have good equipment, but I'm so surprised that 1 watt can hit so far away. Okay, still the same thing. Vancouver, oh, this is not Houston. This is maybe Louisiana and Mexico here. Okay, something. My transmission stopped. Yeah, after 5 minutes, it will stop by itself. So let me see if I can talk to this station. This station is calling CQ. Let's see. The signal is it's 1,700 miles away. 17 and 1,700 miles away, and he's asking for a connection, and I'm telling him that I'm trying to connect with you and see if I can get a hold of him. Okay. He respond back to me. He say, "Hey, he see my signal at NEC 20 pretty low," and I respond back to him say, "Hey, I see your signal pretty high at NEC 11." Then let's see if he say bye bye. He's supposed to say RR73 means bye bye. Whatever in red means he transmit. So I get hold of him with 1 watt, and yeah, he tell me that, and I keep telling him that right now I get signal at 0. So he did not get my signal. He repeated his previous reply, NEC 20. I replied back to him, and he's supposed to say RR73. Otherwise, it means that he did not get my reply. Then I keep telling him that, yeah, I got a signal pretty high. So apparently he bump up his signal level, because earlier he's NEC 11, now he's going to 0, means that he either put direction to my to this area, or he bump up his signal level by quite a lot. Okay, now he say he got my signal of 73. I say 73. So I complete a conversation with him at 1 watts for 1,700 miles away. Let's see if I can talk to this guy. This is even further. He's 2,200 miles away. Let's check who is this. The previous guy. That one is 1,700 miles away. WFDFD. We can look him up. Yeah, we can see who he is. He's 1,700 miles away. I wonder. He's in Arkansas. Yeah, the second guy I'm talking to is 2,200 miles away. I keep telling him, he looks like he's not responding. He's 2,200 miles away. Let's see who he is. He's at Toronto. Wow, he's at Toronto. So let's see if he reply back to me. No, he did not get to me. He keep calling, and I told him that yeah, I'm with you, and he's supposed to send me something in red, means that he got my signal. So looks like I have hard time to reach Toronto. Maybe his antenna is not good, or maybe his location is not good. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he keep calling. I sending only one watts. That's why maybe he cannot hear me. Okay, let's see who else. Not much difference. Okay, that's pretty much that's it. So at 7 p.m. I reached more stations in the U.S. and then in the morning, so it's getting better. So I will do another one in the midnight. Okay, I can. He cannot hear me. So as a last test, if I bump the signal, he will. Oh, by the way, he will hear me. Let me bump the signal to 20 watts. I bet he will hear me. 20 watts. Let's see. So 1 watt is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sending not really 20 watts, I feel. It's around 15 watts. I don't know if I can. He can hear me. Maybe he has a very loud antenna. Give a couple shots. Yeah, it's 15 watts. One more try, and I give up. So right now I'm sending 15 watts. So give me one more try. Yeah, I give up. And let's see. I'm supposed to hit more stations with this higher power. Yeah, similar to as 1 watts. I just hit more stations in the U.S. Okay. Good night. And